Here's my take on the delusional thing, okay? It's not good or bad. That's what I want to say. Because I see a lot of people talking about, oh, just be delusional until it happens. Just be delusional until it happens, right? It's like, cool, it'll work, right? It totally will work. The part of it that I don't like is that you think that being delusional is some kind of trick, that it is like a tool, a technique, right? That you're still not identifying as the power, right? It's not that you're delusional, because delusional has a bad rap, right? That you're crazy. And so a lot of people are just like, oh, I'm just going to be delusional about it. And then other people are like, okay, well, it worked this time, but not that time. That's the thing. It's like it doesn't have consistency. The only technique, there's no technique that's consistently works unless you believe it does. But the only thing that will 1000% work every single time without a doubt is when you understand that you're the power. I am the power. I am the cause. I am the source. I am reality. That's what will never fail you. So when you go from being a technique junkie to shift to I am the cause, I am the power, it'll feel like you're letting go. It'll feel like you're letting go of control. It'll feel like, oh my God, but don't I have to do something? Don't I have to say something? Don't I have to try harder? Don't I have to affirm it? Don't I have to blah, 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 blah. You're going to come up with a million things. But what about but? That's what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel like you're like almost detoxing from all these techniques when you're just, I am. I've been watching all these people like talk shit about J-Lo, and I think she's cool. I like, first of all, let's say how gorgeous she is, okay? And secondly, I'm just like, that girl can dance. Like, hello, she can dance, and she's like part of like my favorite rom-coms, from the early 2000s, I think, because honestly, no one does rom-coms right now good anymore. It's like, that's over. We lost all the good rom-coms. Like all the shit that's on TV now is just like to keep you angry, mad, jealous, bitter, cheater, hater. It's all the shit that's on TV right now. That's like, most of it. All the older stuff is like, it's like really. Anyway, I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. That's my assumption. Okay, which is why I like K-drama right now, because I like those. Okay, but anyway, back to what I was saying. People hating on her, on J-Lo, right? Because they're like, oh, she's singing, she should shut up. And then I saw several videos of saying of she's one of the most delusional people there is, because she thinks she can sing. Someone shut her up. And I'm like, first of all, that's mean, okay? But secondly, all right, do you see how the word delusional is used? Oh, like, yeah, you're crazy. She's great. She thinks she can sing. Do you see? That's how people use the term delusional. But I want to say, but here's the other part. It's like, whether she's being delusional or not, whether she believes in herself that much or not, and I'm just like, the girl's killing it. She doesn't give two shits what everybody thinks about her. She has her bag. She has her body. She is doing what she loves. Whether people think she's good at it or not, she doesn't give two fucks. She's singing because she knows she can sing. She doesn't care. She doesn't hear what everybody's saying. She only cares that she wants to sing. It's her desire to sing. It's her desire to perform. And she's admitted that she's like been told that she's not the greatest singer. But did that stop her? Does it stop her? No, because she's happy. She's loving singing. She loves it. And so if people want to call her delusional or whatever, it's like those are their opinions. Because in her mind, She's the best. She's wonderful. She's great. And that's all that matters, is what's in your mind. It doesn't matter what people are saying about you. It doesn't matter what other people's opinion. Only care about how you see yourself. That's it. And I want to add one more thing before this video gets too long. I want to add one more thing. Like, almost my entire life, I saw myself as fat, ugly, and unwanted. Okay? And I, even after I became a therapist, I was helping people get past these body dysmorphia things, okay? Because these gorgeous men and women would walk in front of me, and I'm just like, wait, you think you're fat and ugly? What? And I'm sitting there feeling uncomfortable, because I'm literally like staring at some beautiful being in front of me, and I'm just like, I was like, what? I'm like, you're just like so gorgeous. You're almost like too pretty. Are you real? Can I touch you? Right? It was like, but this is the kind of thoughts that I would go through my mind. So it doesn't matter what everybody around you is thinking. It only matters what you're thinking. And I thought those things about myself for the longest time. And then I finally realized, wait, even when I look in the mirror at my own body, when I look at myself, when I put my clothes on, when I go to a dressing room at a store and try clothes on, the size, the sizing, the way it fits, the way my body feels, the way I look in the mirror, all of that, only I can experience what I believe I am. Yet everybody in my life told me, Rose, like, no, you're beautiful, like, no, or guys are like, no, you're hot, right? And I'm just like, I don't see it. I wouldn't say that. I would just say thank you, but I was just like, I don't believe it, right? So I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, it's just literally all in our head, right? It's all in our head so no matter what you see in the mirror, no matter what the size clothes tells you, you're just like, no, I'm not falling for this shit no more. I'm not falling for this shit no more. I am beautiful. I am successful. I'm in my dream body. I'm in shape. I'm healthy. I'm like, no, it's like, I am done. It's almost like a snake shedding a skin. That's how it feels. It's just like, I know I see you, but it's just like, I'm not falling for this shit no more. I'm not that person. I'm not falling for it. I know who I am, and I said who I am, and that's who I am. Period.